Good morning, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I should welcome myself back to the channel. It has been about a year since I posted last, for good reasons. I was on the other side of the country for the last year to be closer to my then girlfriend, and then fiance, and now wife, which is very exciting. Married man now. We've been married for a couple weeks, and since we've started to get settled again back in the area, I thought I would pick up the old camera and shoot my first YouTube video in a while. So if you aren't following along or aren't subscribed and want to be, there's a couple playlists that might be worth checking out if you're interested in that at all. If not, feel free to tag along for this ride. It's a 150-year-old farmhouse, Ontario farmhouse. It's a time capsule inside, so let's jump on in and see what we got going on. The kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the entryway and staircase upstairs, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3 or 4, I think it's 3, and bedroom 4, the final bedroom, probably the master bedroom, question mark. As you can see, everything has drywall on it, not drywall, everything has wallpaper on it, all the walls, so that's going to be dealt with at some point, not sure by who, might be me, but might not be. And the floors are all different shades and colors of carpet, so they're all going to be replaced with one continuous carpet. Another thing besides the carpets all being replaced is all the trim, the baseboards, the window jambs and casing right here. It all has lead paint on it, as well as these doors also have lead paint in them. So there is quite a bit of lead paint in the house. It's all going to be dealt with a certified hazardous material removal company, not by me, but pretty labor intensive. Hopefully they'll get it done within a couple weeks and I'll be able to work a little more in here, but for the time being, we're going to go to the bathroom, which is this. As you can see with this bathroom, it's a little outdated. This is going to go. Everything's going to go. Where do you start? These subway tiles are going to go apparently quite easily. They're just plastic 16th of an inch thick plastic tile. Wait till you look down and see the beautiful floor, which is also going to go. The fixtures, the sink, the tub. It's so outdated and old that even the fixtures, there's no water coming through them. Which is kind of funny because they look brand new. They look 60 years old, but they are in really good condition. So they must just not have used this or just never got hooked up, I don't know, but that's all going to go as well. And then you might be wondering, Zach, you entered through this door, which is the normal entryway. What's up with this door? This door, let me tell you, goes into the attic. We're going to end up moving this door, putting it on that wall, so you go into the attic through a bedroom rather than the bathroom, which is a little weird. Nothing can really be done until the lead is removed, so today I'm just going to do a little bit of demo on this bathroom. There's another one, which apparently might not take as long as I thought. It's not great. Okay, I'm going to get some tools and we'll start going. It's always a little scary bringing levels into a house like this. So we'll see how much we use them. Can I show you this carpet? It's pretty crazy. So we've got the hallway carpet here, which is, I don't know, a weird color I guess. We have this bedroom carpet here, very vibrant. We have this bedroom carpet. This carpet, that's like a fire. And the bathroom carpet. There's such variety. They had so much fun back in the day. Now we just do one boring color for everything. Wow. Especially this bathroom. It's very fun. Okay. Maybe later on I'll show you all the wallpaper choices they went with. First things first, we gotta figure out if this wall in here is structural. If it's structural, we have to draw a permit. If it's not, we can replace the door, no problem. So I gotta make a hole or two in here. Ta-da! The plaster is off the wall. The wooden slats, the lath, still has to come off, and then we can gauge whether or not this wall is structural by basically looking at the top plate and kind of seeing what it's supporting above. I'm gonna hold off on there, put on my respirator again, put away the camera. It's getting a little dusty, so we're just gonna make sure we're well protected, myself and the camera. And we'll come back once this is taken off. I can see what's going on there. All right, this is all cleaned up. I'm able to kind of gauge what this wall is doing. I'll give you a little bit of a closer look. This stud though runs up to this double plate up here. It continues on over here where these joists or rafters are sitting on. This one here is where that stud is supporting. You have a joist running this way and a joist running this way, both resting on that stud. So I think it's gonna be okay to go ahead and do our door rough-in and move the door into that side. We might bulk up the header a little bit more. We will clarify and make sure that it is good to go. And I think it will be okay because this is an unfinished space up here. So structurally speaking, that joist isn't really doing anything where it's resting on. That's all speculation though. We're gonna double check with all of that, make sure it's good to go, but I don't think there'll be an issue. All right, we are going to head back downstairs into the bathroom and begin doing something in here, I think. I think for starters, we're gonna go ahead and begin just taking off this tile. Uh-oh, some of the plaster came off with that piece, so it's actually not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start taking some of this off. It's just a really thin plastic thingamabobber, but let's start on that. Still smell the glue residue as it comes off. Must be the friction of removing the glue. There's still an odor to it. It's pretty crazy. Standards back then I think were a little different for waterproofness. They had the same tile, the plastic 16-inch tile in the shower with no grout or anything, just butted into each other like that, which is a little funny. So we do have some rot, some deterioration of the backer they used, which is actually lath and plaster I just saw. So what they've done, they've just glued directly onto their lath and plaster walls, and there's no flange on this tub either. So this tile here is sitting on the top of the tub and there's no flange preventing water from just draining into there. So it's solely relying on that bead of silicone. Yet it's lasted. Yet again, the tub doesn't work and who knows how long that hasn't worked. So it's gonna be a bit of work to redo all this. I'm gonna keep going here. Got my matching brush for any washing. And I'll give you an update in, well, for you it'll be right now. Alright, I just finished popping off all that tile around the whole exterior of the wall and the tub surround. There is one little bit of a surprise I found. Not so much surprise as is interesting. For the access for the shower, they do have one, but they decided to cover it up with tile. So we're gonna pop this off and see what's behind. And there it is there. Nothing really too abnormal actually. It looks pretty good and somewhat recent. Oh, that would be the reason why the shower isn't working. It's capped. Wonder what that was about. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with this wall. It's a little flimsy and it's gonna be a tiled wall most likely, so we'll have to stiffen it up somehow. This will have to come off. They have 3/16 maybe 1/4 inch hardboard on here and on the shower side wall, so I'd be curious to know what this floor looks like to see how much rot has happened, if any, or maybe they just didn't use it. Regardless, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And that's why you get the heavy duty garbage bags.